Hello everyone, Jody Dean here, coming to you live inside the group. How are you doing? I am the Soul Coach, New Earth Leadership Mentor, and I help massively scale up the joy frequency, the multidimensional understanding and insights and power for those who call themselves heart-centered entrepreneurs, who feel inspired by the words New Earth, by the words New Paradigm, who want to step up into new levels of change making, co-creating the most amazing reality in this world, and rejoice in letting go of the old structures that no longer serve us, that are based in old paradigms that don't work anymore. They're rooted in fear, shame, guilt, doubt, and all those other yucky things. Yuckiness. So, question. What is the question of this live? What is limiting your frequency? What is limiting your frequency? I need you to be really honest with this. Really honest with yourself. And really honest with me about what truly is limiting your frequency. Okay, let me unwrap that for those of you who maybe it's not 100% clear in that languaging I've used. What was stopping you from stepping into highest alignment? What is stopping you from stepping into new levels of joy, of freedom, of happiness, of awakening? What is holding you back? What's draining you? What's crushing your dreams? What's keeping you down, keeping you small? What is it? Some questions to think about. Some really deep, penetrating questions to think about there. Because when you can become aware of those things, you can bring light, shed light onto those things, then you have that awareness, and that awareness brings space. When you have that space, you can see that those things don't have to control you, and you don't have to keep running those programs in your current reality. You don't have to keep running that energy. Okay? All those things that sap you, that keep you down, whether it's the job, your partner, your friendship circle, the place where you live, could be 100 things. Whatever it is, the food that you eat, your addictions. Let's talk about that for a moment. Addictions. You know, this is also this part of this kind of like self-sabotage, self-bullshitting patterns that many have, and keep on self-deceiving until the end of the days. Things like sugar addiction, things like alcohol addiction, caffeine addiction, nicotine addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction, internet addiction. Could go on. Social media addiction. Addiction to beating yourself up. Addiction to the chemicals inside you that are these pathways and cycles which are a continual up and down dopamine hit that is a destructive and a shadow cycle, a toxic cycle of self-destruction, self-shaming, self-abandonment, self-sabotage. It's a neurological patterns, neurological programs which are running, again, from trauma from childhood. Is it time to break free of them? Is it time to break free of this malaise, of the shadow, of the fear, of the I can't do it, I'm not enough? Let me know. Hi Sophie, how you doing? Great to see you here. Sophie is a wonderful medicine woman. Also in Mexico, in the mountain retreat of Tepoztlan. Today, someone taught me Mayan. A Mayan who's like a groundsman in the complex where I live. He's like, Tushan Pan or something. And I'm like, what? He's like, where are you going? ¿Dónde vas? It's so funny. And I'm like, that's so cool. And I'm like, you speak Mayan? He's like, yeah, I speak Mayan. Like, come on, you're in Mayan lands, right? Actually, I had to research it and find out. Actually, 6.5 million people speak Mayan, some dialect of Mayan or whatever. I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of people who still speak Mayan around. I have heard it around, but Museum Tulum is quite touristy and it's fairly, so people are trying to speak to you in English and whatever else, but it's exciting. And then he taught me Deni, which is home. What's stopping you from coming home? What's stopping you from stepping into your highest frequency, which is really your true home, your true destination? What limitations are around? Be honest with yourself. You can pop something in the chat and the comments if you want to. It helps to let it out, to communicate it, to let it out and be like, yeah, this is it, name it. But I understand some people are like, well, busy or multitasking, whatever. But be honest with yourself. It's time to be honest because there is no time. I don't know if you've noticed, there is no time. The time is now. The time is now to wake up, to step up into your highest alignment, into your highest cause, into your highest purpose, to serve, to be the change maker, the healer, the gladiator for the cosmic good. Because things are really hitting the fan here, guys. And people need you. Their souls need you more than ever. So you not stepping up, you playing small, you playing old programs, fear-based realities, it's not serving them. It's not serving the collective. It's definitely not serving you. Something to think about. Anyway, let us know in the comments. Be brave. Be courageous. Name them. Let them out. Don't let them control you. Don't let that limitation control you from being in your highest frequency. The more you bring it into consciousness and awareness and share it, let it out, less hold it has on you. Less hold these energies have on you. That's what this whole purging is. Letting go. Catharsis. That's why the Greeks invented theatre. Right. I'm going to go. Take care. Be honest. You want help? You want to know how to work with me? Hashtag in the chat. Hashtag chat in the comment section here. Or DM me directly. Okay? There is no time. Time is now. Stop messing about. You owe it to yourself and to the world and those souls who need you right now. Bye.